Hi, I'm Crystal, the prep behind Prep in the City, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about Acqua Di Parma's Blu Mediterraneo collection here. But before we do get into it, feel free to click like or subscribe. That way you get notified whenever I post another video. And also it just kind of lets me know that, what you're watching and what kind of content you like to see. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I just picked up recently Blu Mediterraneo. This is a collection of fragrances by Acqua Di Parma. They're an Italian fragrance company. This is their Discovery collection, so it's all travel size. So some friends and I are planning to go to Rome in November. So I've been basically reading about Italy. I've been watching anything, about Italy and just basically anything Italian I've been like just delving into head first. I've actually been, learning a little bit of Italian so that way I won't just be screaming English at people when I go. So what happened is I just happened to be out and about and I saw this, and Acqua Di Parma typically does not have fragrances outside of like specialty, stores or like higher end boutiques, or not boutiques, but higher end stores like Saks, Neiman's, things like that. You can usually find them there. But I just happened to get this one. And I'm not going to lie, this is a bit of a blind buy for me because I've smelled some of their men's fragrances and a few of the women's, not really a lot. Just put these up here so you can see them. So each one is named after a different place in Italy. This one is Arancia di Capri. Well, actually, it's a note and then a part of Italy. Bergamoto di Calabria, Fico di Amalfi, Mirto di Panaria. So, like I said, I just happened to see these and I just blind bought them off of some of the other Acqua Di Parma fragrances that I've smelled. All of these are unisex. They're for both men and women, and all of them are very citrus. Some of them are more citrus than others. So I went ahead, as you know, I always like to do my notes. I did a breakdown on each one. So this first one here, and they all come in this really cool blue vial here. And here, I'm just going to twist this off. So they're all roller too in this collection. So they're all roller balls. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe all of these are, yes, they are all eau de toilettes, and they are all 0.30 fluid ounces. So if you're traveling, it's great for that. I was actually able to pick up this entire set for $55, which is not bad considering. Anyway, so the very first one, Arancia di Capri, out of all four, this one by far is the most citrus, which I don't mind, but it's one of those that I would only wear it like late spring going into summer. So like right now, I would not do this one in the winter. It's very citrus, very optimistic. It's a little too audacious, I think, for winter. So this one, Arancia di Capri, is, like I said, a citrus scent. It launched in 1995. The top notes are orange, Sicilian mandarin, bergamot, which you can smell. It's very, like I said, it's very heavily citrus. You kind of smell the bergamot on the end, and lemon. The middle notes are petitgrain, cardamom, and then the base notes are caramel and musk. And then the next one here is the Bergamoto di Calabria. As I said, all of them are citrus, but I think they're kind of citrus in varying degrees. Yes, like this one here, you definitely smell more fruit with it, but it is citrus. It's in the citrus family, also fresh, spicy, and aromatic, which is very much aromatic. This one launched in 2010. The top notes are bergamot, as the name suggests, and citron, and then the middle notes are ginger, cedar, and flowers. You can pick up some of the cedar, you can pick up some of the ginger. I think that's what kind of goes to that spice with that one. The base notes are vetiver, musk, and benzoin. The third one is Fico di Amalfi. Yeah, this more of the same kind of. This one's aromatic as well. Yeah, it's it's fresh, spicy, it's citrus, as I said, they all are. But this one has more of a woody, it's in the woody family too, but it definitely has, not, I wouldn't say a foresty scent, but it definitely kind of has an earthy scent that kind of levels it out and grounds it, which I really like. It launched in 2006, excuse me, and the top notes are grapefruit, bergamot, citron, and lemon. So it's still citrus, but it's not as in your face as the first one. The first one by far is the most citrus. Like that one's just inundated with like, citrus scents and notes. The middle is fig nectar, jasmine, which you can definitely smell, especially like when you kind of wave it by your nose the second time, you definitely pick up the jasmine. And pink pepper. The base notes are musk, cedar, and fig milk. And last but not least, we have Mirto di Panaria. Now this one I would argue out of all of them is the most aromatic rather. And it's just really great. This one, I like all of them, but I would say I'm very partial to this one. This one I think you could probably do all year round, but I really like that one. This one in particular, I think the best. That one's my favorite out of it. I think it's between that one and the Fico di Amalfi, which I just previously talked about. So it's aromatic, it's fresh, spicy, citrus, herbal. It's woody, but it also has a few like water notes. You can kind of pick up the marine notes at the end. It was launched in 2008. Top notes are myrtle, lemon, bergamot, and basil. Like I said, it's kind of one of those when the scent kind of wafts, you can kind of smell the basil. It's not even though it is a top note and it is meaning that it's like one of the most predominant ones, it's not overbearing. The basil isn't. Also, the middle notes are C notes, jasmine, and rose, which you definitely can smell the jasmine and rose, but like I said, it just kind of hits you afterwards. And then the bottom notes are juniper, cedar, mastic, and amber. So I am thinking about taking either all four of these or at least two of these with me when I go to Italy in November. As I said, I probably won't take the first one with me purely because it's so predominantly citrus that I think it would just be sort of obnoxious to wear it around that time of year. But I think out of the four, I'm definitely thinking the Amalfi and the Di Pannaria are the ones I'm going to take with me to Rome. But I just wanted to pop on here real quick and just give everybody a quick video about these scents. So, if you get a chance to smell any of the Acqua Di Parma, the other Acqua Di Parma, I absolutely recommend it. They make some great fragrances. As I said, this is the Blu Mediterraneo collection. So it was done this really nice, like kind of travel box set. So if you do see this set out, absolutely look into it, smell it, make sure that it, the notes break down well with you personally. But yeah, Acqua Di Parma for men or women or their unisex fragrances usually knocks it out the park. So even though this was a blind buy, I was really glad I purchased it. So far, as I said before, I haven't had any bad experiences with blind buys, fingers crossed. But so yeah, that's all I have to say today. So thank you for tuning in and watching. And as I said before, feel free to click like or subscribe. Also leave comments about content you want to see. I do read them. I do read your comments. So with that, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.